And hello guys, and today we're going to be doing some Magic the Gathering, Magic Duels from Steam. This is a free service, so let me just go ahead and check some things really quickly. So, I've been doing most of the story, and Aaron Keth, so this is doing it live right now. I do need those 120 coins to buy myself a new booster. I've already completed the first two of the story, and I just need to finish off the last bit. So let's go ahead. So far I've been having some difficulties with this guy simply because we are playing the same deck, and that can be quite difficult to face. Within his monument, God Rohans has assembled a collection of wild beasts to challenge your powers in battle, where they hiss and serpentine heads, and barely audible clawed foothills keep your edge. Moving forth. So, let's have a look. So yes, we're dealing with a green-blue deck. So search your library for a land, and most of the things are high cost. That looks a bit better, to be frank. Still, we're going to require one more land to play this, and then eventually we'll build up to this. We do need blue. Let's keep that hand, let's take the risk. We're going to be starting first. We're starting with a bit of a handicap there. So, let us continue. Alright, no luck with the lands there, so we're gonna oh, wait. Oh, we can do this cycling thing. Okay, we can always take advantage of that. And there we are, that's the land I've been needing. Oh, my stream says playing Guild Wars. Whoops. I just realized. My bad. Alright, so I do need to fix that. So, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pause the game right here, since I have no viewers yet. And so I need to go into my Twitch account. We can go from here. Finally. Okay. So, hold on, wait. We do want to give a good impression on this one, so publish. Yes, by the way, guys, if you want to go onto YouTube and find my channel, which is this, Daniel Chappell, it's my actual name and surname, not Don Chap. I had to use this account. Moving forward, so what I could do is, I could share this for now. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I'm not gonna... I have this okay so thing going on, don't I? I just realized. Gaming is not a crime, that's my Facebook page, which I'm guessing this is where you've seen the link, or perhaps you've seen it from my actual Facebook page. So, hunting down a world boss single play. Guild Wars 2. Publish. Okay, so let me just get these out of the way. Yeah, me and Alex have been talking about taking over the world. Alright, so here we are. Make sure that's muted. Edit. Magic the Gathering. Freestyle. Streaming. Magic Duels. Community. I guess we can use MTG. And we're obviously speaking in English here. Alright, so we got 2 viewers. I'm guessing that's counting myself. That's pretty much it. So let's just go over here. Playing some Magic Duels Live. Join in and talk. So that's one thing out of the way. Now just go ahead and share that to my timeline. And can I copy? No. Screw it. Let's get back into game. Okay, so we're halfway into the game here, and artifacts. Here we go. When this dies, each player draws a card. So finally I get to play that. For 3, I think I do want to put down a big threat. Seeing as I do not have one of those necklaces. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, since we're playing Magic the Gathering, I don't know if you've seen most of the spoilers of the new one. So they brought out 2 Planeswalkers already, and I think 2 of the God sorcery, so to speak, where it's a major thing and lands stay tapped. They brought out some creatures, which is also fairly interesting. So let's play that, since that gives us 2 blank mana to start playing our heavier creatures. Okay, so we do want to play that. He does have mana open. It is a bit of a risk. I knew it. Flash. 3/2. Okay. As long as he doesn't double block, I am kind of happy. So that's fine. Alright, so. Hold on, wait, I really misread that. That was a 3/2 flash. Ah, sucker, man. There we go, 2/2. I'm not going to be risking that, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip the block, take the 2 damage, and my opponent, the God, the Green God. Really don't know what his name is. Did they get him? Trial of Strength? No. What I love about the fact that in this particular storyline, they didn't do the story of the Planeswalkers for a change. I think everyone got tired of it since Origins all the way to now. Like, all you see is the main 5 Planeswalkers running about, doing their thing. I think it's about time that we have seen something new. And in fact, this is what they did in Magic Duels. The Amonkhet story is pretty much you doing the 5 trials. I'm really curious if they're going to be putting an Arch Enemy as an update into the system, since the Bolas Arch Enemy set came out now. It's available in stores near you. I'm not really interested in getting it, simply because I have all the cards. I think the only one that I don't have is actually the Nissa Planeswalker. But I'm not going to waste all that money just for that. Plus, Arch Enemy, it's fun. I mean, if you just want to buy Magic just to play with your friends, you know, it's kind of okay. Someone plays as a big bad guy, 3 other players plays as, you know, the heroes. It's a good concept. So what are we going to be putting down? Do we want to put down a big creature, small creature? What do we want to do? A 3/3 creature. Wait, this has the Aftermath, which is draw a card for each creature you control, power 3 or greater. Gives us a bit of draw card there to play this, perhaps. Yeah. Do I have enough mana to do the Aftermath, though? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's play that now. So what is Aftermath, guys? Aftermath over here is going to allow me to play my Aftermath card. You see? And we could check that out from the graveyard. I think we can even see it this way, but I think you can only see the... No, you can actually see it as a playable card. That's cool. Okay, so we're having a heavy force here. As I said, we're playing a very similar deck against each other. I'm not sure if he's going mono green for the most part. I think it is. We already have a problem with this thing because green creatures cost them 1 less, and every time a creature comes in, well, when it's summoned, that is, casted, actually, correct terminology. Cast a creature spell. And, is it 1 target creature? Target creature, yes, gets +2/+2 and trample. Okay, sorry, I keep checking that back and forth. So it's an attack phase, and we want to either have... Okay, he's tapped out. He can still double block. I do want to skip for now. Keep a defensive position. I don't feel too confident, especially seeing that he's got so much lands. He's got the reach creature, that's fine. And that's what I mean by that artifact being a problem. So yeah, I was thinking about the arch enemy, right? So the new set of the arch enemy brings out a couple of decks for your collection. That if I had to buy it, that's why I would buy it. But then some people can buy it, same way that they would buy the Game of Thrones, for example, LCG from. Do I want to block? Do I want to take 5 damage? Yes, fine. I got 5 line from this guy. Might as well go back to my original life. Same way that I bought, like for example, Game of Thrones LCG from Fantasy Flight. It's simply because I... Okay, do I want to play this? Yes, I want to play the Aftermath. Using that mana, blah blah blah. Yes, we know that already, so just draw me those 3 cards. Two cards. Oh yeah, cause... Oh. Damn it! Okay, Eva control for... Oh, that is very useful. That's very, very useful. I can actually play this, then start bringing up my mana pool a bit. Okay, what do we need? We need an island. We haven't got an island yet. And that way I am safeguarding my position a bit. He's got 3 mana open with 1 card. Do we want to risk this? I'm gonna say swing. I'm very curious why that's down. I miss out. I think it's because of this one. No? This? No? I don't know. Ah, he double blocked. Damn! How come he chose? Is it automatic that he chooses? Because what if I wanted to block a different creature? I don't know. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit weird. I don't feel like taking another 3 damage. I'm gonna block that. At this point, I'm not gonna play 2 defensives. Yo, Alex, thanks for joining in. We're currently live streaming with Magic the Gathering. And now I'm gonna start hearing my own voice.
But speaking of Magic, I need to ask you something later on.
Okay, so let's see where we're gonna play. Flying, whenever enters the battlefield, you may return target creature to its owner's hand. Okay, that's actually useful. However, what do we have here? Okay, gives a -1/-1 counter. So I think I do want to play that first, and then eventually make a copy of it. Or I could always play the 7/7. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. I think that's scary enough. Okay, let's go. So, play the actual card. How's your day going, my dear friend? Thanks for joining in. Alex? Don't do this. Okay, you scared me, man.
Sorry, I was having mom.
Ah, how's she?
I'm okay, she is next to me at the moment.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Don.
AJ.
Miss Louise.
AJ. Hello.
Eh?
Yeah, I heard her. Yes.
Your voice sounds different.
It's the microphone. I promise you it's the microphone. My girlfriend said I sound sexier. I don't know if that's the case.
That's one advantage, isn't it? I'm just off to check my temperature.
I see, okay.
Bye for now.
Bye, see you. Alright, so... Since that can't be blocked.
I just need to do the last bit of thing for work for the party, and I'm off to do work.
Okay, cool. Tonight we're going to PvP because tonight's the big PvP league starts, so it's very important that we're there tonight.
I have ninja till blah 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 8.
Okay, fair enough. I'm
So
at
8:30, 9 o'clock I'll be home.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that would be good enough, to be honest. Okay, so I just lost one of my 7/7s. That's not good. And there's battlefield tap. We can do that. And what do we have here? Flash, reach, That one gives a -1/-1, and when that dies, we get thingy. Okay, creatures with flying can attack you or place workers at the beginning of your end step, create a 5/5 war. Okay, that's a really good enchantment, actually. I'm gonna take all my mana, but screw it. Okay, so, do we want to go in for an attack? Who can block me? 1, 2. Yes, it's being suggested that I attack. Let's do that. This is the thing that I like about the story, by the way. It gives you suggestions on what to do to help you out. Doesn't necessarily you have to take it, that thing, but usually there's a reason why it suggests what to play. And on my end step, create that 5/5 token. Okay, I feel a bit more confident now. I don't know if it's the viewers giving me luck at this point. Hi guys, I see we have a total of 4 viewers. I believe 2 of them is myself, to be honest, my mobile and Twitch running in the background. So it's 2 viewers in total. So feel free to chat. I hope I'll be able to see the chat, because last time we had a problem with that as well through the application for whatever reason. Okay, so let's have a look. Why that's being suggested? Switch my land. No, that's what we're gonna do. I do want to take out that one, simply because every time that comes in, it's gonna give a -1/-1 counter to someone. So even if he's going to cast it. There we go. Alright, we do want to play that, just to bring in more creatures. That's going to pump down a 3/3. And I feel a bit more confident now. So, let's just go ahead and attack with a 7/7. And we're being blocked. It's a pity this guy doesn't have trample. Well, oh well, he can't get everything. So, end of my turn. 5/5. We have to zoom out a bit just to see. Okay, so that touch, that, and that's a 4/6.
Unactive blood for Facebook.
I'll be checking it out later. Okay.
Oh, okay, I forgot.
No, actually, hold on. I can see that through my phone. So go ahead. I'll be able to see it through my phone. Alright, so I think I got this game. Let's just see. Alright, wait, we always play with the top plan because of the... okay. So, yeah. Put down as many creatures as possible. Reminding you that we're doing the trial of strengths. This is the 3rd trial. Can we do something? We can do this and just empty our hand. At this point, we just put in... doesn't matter. Just put in 1 land. We've got plenty of colors, and especially with this guy... Where is he? This guy. It's gonna be okay. So you may cast the top card of your library if it's a creature card. That's why you play with the top card revealed. That makes much more sense. It's a pity I didn't realize that earlier. Let's go for the full swing. I'm pretty sure we can land some heavy damage there. Okay. That's cool. My opponent survived with 4 life. And my opponent has no creatures. Ha ha ha. So... let's see. Oh, he cast nothing with all that mana. He cast nothing. Okay, I can cast this card just for the sake of it. Let's go for it. And I can also play this card. I love this card, man. You can. The only problem is that's revealing what the top card is. It's almost playing with your deck upside down. And let's just go ahead and swing. Yeah, Alex, I saw the message. I'm just reading it while playing it in my head, which is hard, because I'm a guy and I don't multitask.
It's okay, it's okay.
I will be able to lend you my commanders if you want. And I won the trial of strengths.
You can let me Anyone of commanders, tipo, because I have the dragons. And smash them with the dragon.
How about I give you the other cancer deck, the one that you like, the artifact red deck.
Okay, I think he'd like that deck, to be honest.
So here it is. This is my trial. A light at the end of the monument guides you forward to the feet of Ronas, the snake-headed god of strength. He meets your gaze with bold approval. And this crochet, is that how you say it? Cartouche? Lands in your hand and satisfy wait. With 3 of them in your hand, you have shed your doubts. Around you, your fellow inmates nods at one another. You all know what comes next in the trial of ambition. And that's the trial of ambition. We're going to be dealing with black now. So, we are literally 40 coins away from earning ourselves a booster. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, okay. This is... What? The shadowy interior of Bontu's monument signals dark intentions. Will you put your pursuit of your own glory before that of your companions? You know that only those willing to put their own desires first will win the highest praise from the gods of ambition. When others hesitate, you are ready. Although the other initiates, have been loyal companions, your loyalty is to yourself alone. Such a dark... Seriously, they helped me through the trials. What is wrong with you? Okay, so it's a normal game. That's good. Because the funny thing is, in the blue one, I had 2 separate trials. It was divided in 2, and one of them is to kill off the god in one swing, and the other one was to kill him off, but with milling technique. So it was quite hard. Until you find the mathematics of it all. Okay, so we're black-green here. Okay. Moving forward. It seems like we lost the 2 viewers we had. I'm boring. What was that? I didn't. What?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Because you were going arr. I was like, what on earth is he on about? Okay, so here comes a 1/1 swing damage. If it dies, it gives a -1/-1 to a target creature of its choice. So, and my guy was going to be growing and giving me life, so that's very good. Ah, here we are, flying. Sacrifice a creature. It gets plus... Oh man, this is going to be... Wait, that's a really old card, actually. Devouring Swarm. That's not in the new set. I don't think so. Definitely not, because the new set will have the pyramid marking like that. This doesn't have it, so... Well. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So whenever these combat damage to a player and put up whatever creature. Okay, so I think that's very important to play. I should have played that the other way around. That 2/1 flyer, man. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't block. Please don't block. He didn't block. Yay! Well, alright, moving forth. It's that's my opponent's main phase. So over here we currently are seeing that I'm winning just by 1 point, and that doesn't mean anything because he's got a flyer. I'm going to be seeing 2 damages coming in. Easy. Oh, come on. Okay, fair enough. No creatures died this turn, so he's paying the full cost. I don't mind that. But he's got 2 flyers now, and that's pretty scary, to be honest. I don't see any flyers here. Why? Let's see. We're gonna have 4 lands. I could be putting this. Enters battlefield. Blah, blah, blah. Whenever it dies, I can put them onto someone else. Okay, so that's -1, and this is only when I put the -1s. That's the 1/1 green snake tokens with Death Touch come out. 3 damage on the flying side. I can't do anything about it. Don't have any reach. Don't have any flyer. So that's sadly. Hey, my opponent's winning now. What do you know? Ooh. Oh, okay. I can really be okay with this. Never return. Do we actually want to play that? That's a good question because. Screw it, why not? I mean, we don't have any planeswalkers, and I'm not sure. But that. Is it that one that I wanted to kill? I think I more wanted to kill the other one due to the growing situation. Okay, so that opens up a path. -2/-2. Sorry, yeah, that's a -2/-2 at the moment. I gained a life. I put a -1/-1 counter on that creature. Die. Whenever I put a -1/-1, I create my 1/1 snake. No? No? Whoa! I don't get it. Why did I not get the snake? I'm a bit confused. Well, at least I have the aftermath of this thing, so that's not entirely bad. Why is this guy filled with flying creatures? You're black. Okay, so let's see if we can. So, enters the battlefield, put a mine on the target creature you control. That's pretty good. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. So, just to explain, I can't target that. I have to target my guy. So I have to put 1/-1 counter on a creature I control. Whenever this creature attacks, I get to remove a -1/-1 counter on a creature and put it on that of a opponent's creature. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it on this guy because this guy gets to remove it anyways when he's attacking. And now this guy starts to function and puts down the 1/1 Death Touch. I think it's only when I put on my own creature, to be honest. That's a 3/2 flyer. Not sure how I feel about that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swing with that guy. I was afraid. I was terrified. And I'm winning again. I love the fact that this guy's gonna give me 1 life every time I remove a -1/-1 counter, so that's pretty good. Okie dokie. So, by the way, guys, for you who just came, I'm doing the Trial of Ambition. This is the 4th trial. So I'm a green-black deck, pre-custom made by the system, according to the story, apparently. And I'm dealing with a mono-black, as you can see against me. Okay, so let's play some magic. Okay, so putting that down, I'm gonna have to put that on target creature I control. I think we can afford that one. Don't like decreasing it, to be honest, but that's the best I could do. Okay, so let's go ahead and deal that. So whenever it attacks, I get to remove a -1/-1 counter. Okay, so we want to do that. I'm feeling pretty confident so far, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing with everything. Let's just go ahead and do that. He's gonna remove. I get to choose. Oh, let's remove that from himself and put that on him. There we go. That seems like a pretty good combo right there between all 3 of them. And I'm creating more 1/1 snakes, because I gotta put a counter somewhere else. Okay. Problem is that thing died. Hold on, wait, so... Whenever these put a -1/-1 on target creature I control, so let's... on a creature, any creature, so I have to do this. Do you want to use the ability? Oh, it gives me a choice. Okay, I can say no to that. I might want to consider it though next time, because it's giving me life, and that's keeping me safe so far. That's pretty okay. So, whenever you put a mana, create black insects. Okay. And then I can just step touch. Whenever another non-creature dies, you may draw a card. Excuse me. It's a 5/5, so it's good enough for me. I think we're gonna win this easy. That's the thing. And I'll be back to 20 life. Let's go ahead and swing some damage. There we go. He's got open mana and some cards, so I'm not sure if anything is going to happen there. No, he takes it all. Bringing him down to -6, ladies and gentlemen. And we get that 40 coins, which means, rubbing hands, we get to buy a booster. You wipe your blade clean on your thigh before passing through the golden door. Beyond it, the walls of glitter and metal, exotic pigments and pillars. Okay, so I greedily snatch my prize as it appears before me. And I've reached my final trial. To make it worse, the final trial is actually red. So we had the white, the blue, the green, the black. We're going to be facing the red. Before we go to that, I'm just going to quickly to store and confirm, get a booster. Which packet do I want to get? Shall we get... Yeah, let's go ahead and buy one Cat booster. I haven't started this collection yet. Confirm. It's not a wise idea to do this simply because you want to try to build a proper deck with coming with cards with I get. So I got zombies you control, okay. Discards cards, 2 damage, exile. Blue creatures cost 1 less. Whenever I put down here on tap or tap next, okay. Can block an additional creature, that's good. And whenever you cycle discard, I get to create a 2/2 blue Drake. Okay, so I'm gonna return to store. And I have been awarded the Amonkhet starter. That's cool. So this is the Exert Pursue and Vicious Cycle. Okay, so those are pre-made custom decks, just in case you were wondering. We're just gonna go back to the story mode just to get those 50 gold, and let's carry on. Whoa, what on earth is that?
My fate.
Hi Shadowrath, thanks for watching, by the way. And hold on, wait, is that my cousin? No. I'm really not sure who that is. Exenorath. Who are you? This is when I get confused by who's seeing us, because they use weird nicknames that I have not seen before. Anyways, it's always an appreciation to see people following, especially during this time of day. It's a midweek. It's hump week, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so oh whoa, that's a lot of lands. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Gonna keep that though. Why is my mouse in a different... That's really weird looking. No, not new to Duels at all, my friend. I've been playing for quite some time, just not as competitively as much as I would have liked to. Alright, cool. Yeah, I kind of realized you're around the mirror, so that's okay. So we're doing the trial of Ziel. So is that how you say it? Yeah, Ziel. Okay, so we're gonna want to put that in, and let's just go ahead and swing with that guy and move forward. Now I've been playing Magic for what has it been, Alex? I think too long. 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing Magic 9 years. Duels, the minute it came out, I had it pre-installed by Steam because I used to play like Magic 15, Magic 12, and all that beforehand. So I've been playing it since the beginning. I haven't been playing it competitively, to be honest. So let's go ahead and put that down. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, you may have target creature get +2 and haste. Okay, as long as there's a may thing going on here. If you do sacrifice at the beginning of the next step, I don't think I want to do that. So 3 damage to target creature or player. Poof. Okay, I'm gonna just put this down. Not because I'm gonna be using it right now. Choose a creature. Target creature. Okay, finish. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so we're going into combat phase. And let's just go ahead and deal some damage. Actually, I just realized I can actually sack this guy every time and bring him back. No, it's not exile, is it? Sacrifice at the beginning of the next... Yeah, it's just down into the graveyard. Yeah, I just realized that now. It's just seeing the combination right there. The only thing is my mana's tapped and this guy comes in tapped, I guess, so I think I'll be using it as from after his turn. Okay, so his red spells are going to cost 1 less. Whoop-de-doo! Okay, what did we get this time? So, Magma Spray. 2 damage to target creature. That creature would die. Exile it instead. That's fine. I think...
You know, list somewhere near and I will join you.
Okay, I'll see you in Guild Wars then. That's going to be later on. Okay, so I am going to... How does this... this is a problem. So, okay, here it is. Automatically done. It triggers automatically. I really like it. Do you want to use the ability? No way, do I? Let's just get a bit harsh with our technique. Thanks, dude. It's a good thing that you told me about that. I kind of realized on my own before you said the comments, but I still appreciate the fact that you're helping out with this. It's not like we're in a tournament where people have to kind of tell you. Okay, so I can only do this as a sorcery. That's where it sucks. Because that means, oh, come on. Wait, do I have enough to kill him off? Yes, I do. I have 3 damage and then do 2 damage and that will be exiled. Yikes! Okay, whoa, stop the timer right there, buddy. So, these are both instances, that's the most important thing, so we're gonna do that. Stop that. Wait, no, actually continue that. Okay, now we stop it, then we do this, and then we do that. And that way, the creature is exiled, and I don't get any damage. Anyone wants to do the dance? Let's do the dance. Yeah! Alright, moving forth. We do want to play that. Haste! You may exert as an attack, so when you do, target creature can't block this turn. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm not going to bring the zombie back just as yet. Finish. Don't want to use it. Let's just go in and attack. Finish. The fact that it already comes in with haste is a good thing, you know? I wonder if this is how they actually have to do the trials. I've been thinking about it. It's like, do they actually go from trial to trial, from white to blue to... I know that they're in actual color order, but I realize white, blue, green, black, reds. At least every time I went to a pre-release or a tournament, that's how the colors are established. Wait. I'm not paying attention to what's going on here. And this is battlefield X, so opponent where X is number of instances of sorceries in your graveyard. That explains a lot. I want to play this. Come on, play it. Hello. Play. I don't get it. Oh, it's not in the order. Oh, okay. Good to know. I don't do well with details. That's the problem with me. Like, for example, people can actually name a card, know what they're talking about. I wouldn't be able. You have to tell me, okay, what does it look like? You know, if you just tell me the ability and what's the mana cost, I can relate to what you're trying to discuss. But when it comes down to actual memorizing details, I do have a bit of a problem with that. Come on, seriously, mate. Like... Yeah, this is not looking good for me. So white, blue, black, red, green is the official order. Okay, good to know. I don't think I'm going to be able to memorize that, to be honest with you, though. Doesn't matter, I just hope. Let's use give it haste. What's the point of giving it haste? It's tapped. I kind of was into the whole Magic the Gathering scene the minute this set came out, just to see what a changeover it would do to the meta and all that. I love the fact that they've exiled a few creatures just so they can see some change up and exile a few cards. However, oh come on, not again. Seriously. That's not gonna be good. But it's like, after that, it's like, it felt like it wasn't competitive enough. I love the fact that it changed things up a bit, but I still... I don't know, I kind of withdrew from the game in general. Now with the new set coming out, that's when I get back into it, because I love to collect the cards more than anything. The artwork is amazing. I do appreciate the amount of effort that they put into it. You just don't do this kind of artwork, you know, and not appreciate it. Because comparing like how Magic started back in the day, and I remember them like white bordered, and they came out with like funky gray backgrounds. It was really weird overall. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. It's really nice to see how far they've come and moved with the times. I love the fact that they kind of changed according to what it was needed. What are we gonna do now? So whenever it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, D is equal to... It's keeping me open, and I'm not getting anything but lands. Come on. So let me guess, you kill off one guy, doesn't matter which one, and then... wait, no. And here we go, more lands. Seriously? Screw it. I'm not doing well, am I? 2 down. This is the part where I should rage quit, seeing how many lands I've gotten, and just these cards. And that one on the battlefield, the enchantment. This is not doing well for me. Wait, can I actually... Wait, is it my turn? Yes, it's my main phase. Screw it. I'm gonna constitute the duel. There's nothing I can do for that. Yes, the land flood is real. It's just not right. Okay, so big scary dude. It looks like a snake. Is it a snake? Yes, it's a naga, actually. Is it? No. Wait, it's the... No, yes. Yes, no, maybe? Moving on. You see, this is... I had a lot of land in the beginning, and that was already a warning going like, listen, you're not gonna like what you're gonna see. Should I mulligan just because I'm about nothing to play in the first few rounds. I don't like this thing. As much as it's good, I don't like it. And this is going... should I... You know, let's just see what we get. Ah, that's a bear-looking hand. Ah! Last game! Okay, let's see what this does. Aftermath. Each opponent loses X life. Okay, I like it. That's a much better hand. Way much better. Way better. Way better. Okay, so moving on. Moving forth and to infinity and beyond. Put down a swamp. Can't play anything for now. So this will be first strike out of as long as you... Okay. Nice. Okay, I like that card. I actually gave all of these away to my sister just because she's in love with Minotaurs. And it's crazy what you can do with them. She doesn't play as competitively, to be honest, though. So as long as you have one of your... Okay, so this is all about getting rid of cards from my hand. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the legendary creature down first. And of course you have Magma Spray. Just my luck. I tried, I took the risk, I knew it. It's a risk-taking game, I guess. So, dude, where are you from exactly? I'm not quite sure where you origin from. Over here, you're listening to a guy who's Maltese. I think you heard my friend Alex actually speak a bit of our language, which sounds very Arabic, to be honest, when it's harsh. And I got another one. Okay, I'm not going to do the same mistake. If the fate of the cards has shown you a second chance, you don't just throw that away. There you go. It's trying to keep me open as much as possible. I ain't spreading my legs for you, you god-looking creature thing as an additional cost. Okay, so you're really milling yourself at this point, mates. This AI thing. Ah, South African. Okay, cool. Okay, I actually have a friend who's South African who lives with me, and I'm not really familiar with your culture, to be honest. But you live in Germany, which is much better. It's the strongest country in Europe at the moment, from my understanding. So that's pretty good. My friend does have a problem with citizenship, to be honest. She's trying to actually become Maltese, and it's just a hassle to get the citizenship. I don't know if you're just there just for work or whatever. I don't want to get into personal details, sorry. Moving forward, so let's have a look. Okay, so it's back with that kitty cat there. That is a cat, right? No, it's a manticore. Looks like a big fuzzy tiger or something. Okay, so let's play the land. Deal the 4 damage to that thing. And I want to put down this. I am ignoring what the computer is suggesting at this point. It was good last time, but not this time, my friend. Okay, so which creature would you like to exert? Do I do one? I don't want to exert. No, I don't need to exert. Oh, I forgot I had this thing. I can actually use it in the long run. And by this thing, I mean this thing, the Aftermath. Okie dokie. So, and tonight on Guild Wars, we will be doing PvP, as today the PvP League starts. Alright, you know what, I'm going to just go ahead and put this guy down. And I'm gonna put this guy down. And this is where the buffs come in. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. What did you do? What did you play? You don't just swing that. 7 damage to target creature. When you cycle, he can deal 2 damage. Okay. Was that like cycling that you did? Or was that actually... who knows? Do I want to exert? No, because you have no creatures. Moving forwards... I feel much better now. It's with the combination that I had in my hands, it was far better. And I can get a proper feel of the deck now. You can feel that it's all about getting rid of the cards, putting that down as quickly as possible. So, deals 2 damage to target creature. I think I'm going to be using this. Aftermath. Use all 4. I know that's a bad idea, but I get to win either way. I didn't even realize. I was having so much fun just playing the deck, I did not realize I won with that. Okay, phew. Continue. Your heart swells with pride as you realize that you stand alone on the battlefield. Around you, your fallen friends are pulled away to the what? Ignominious fate. Fuck my dyslexia, man. I really hate it when this happens. Stop using difficult words. Use simple ones. But then again, it sounds more basic, so might as well use it. Screw it. This is the moment you dreamed of during your years of training. You have earned the right to join the worthy. Hazoret's bident prices your head and chest. Oh, pierces. Sorry. Your heart and your chest, of course, that thing. And you feel the impure lifeblooders of this mortal form rush out. Your vision goes dark as the sleep of death envelopes you, and you embrace the afterlife filled with eternal glory. Are you kidding me? So I do all of this trial thing just to end up dying and going to the afterlife? Okay. This bullshit. Did I go through all that just to go to the afterlife? You see, this is why I don't follow any religion. It makes no sense. I mean, no disregards to any of your beliefs. Don't get me wrong, but... What? No, come on, seriously. That was a really sucky way to end the story. I thought it's something big happens. What? FFs. Yeah. This is no, I don't like this. What? Seriously? I was so happy with the fact that they did not put in the Planeswalker story to continue. I mean, from Origins all the way through these 6 sets after Origins, all you see is, oh, how Nissa did this, oh, and how Jace did that, oh, and how Gideon felt like this, oh, and how Chandra blew up that. And then okay, they decided to go, okay, let's make a change. Let's do a change, yes, and just make them feel what the 5 trials are all about, so they can understand. And I was going, okay, that's pretty cool. For once, we don't get to see the main Gatewatch doing their thing. Oh, by the way, Liliana's in there somewhere. And they pulled that stunt in the end. I was having so much fun, and you say that I'm brought to the afterlife to join the 5, which supposedly were 8 gods, by the way. No. Man, it really lost it. Screw it. Let's see what quests I can do. Cost 20 creature spells in a matched versus battle. And there's also the discarding quest, so that's fine. Okay, let's go to the versus battle. Let's try. Yes, I've already done this. I have 7 days to wait. Yeah, by the way, if you haven't realized, you can get 2,000 coins, which I really need to start unlocking some of the good stuff. If you join your customer ID with Wizards of the Coast's account. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. But then again, it may take up to 7 days for them to appear onto your account. This is why I'm still stuck with 50. Hey, Al, welcome back. Dude, I just like... Oh, I'm so annoyed with this game right now. You have no idea. So, you know how like they just didn't continue the Gatewatch story with Amonkhet? Guess what? You do the 5 trials. Do you know why?
To continue the story.
No, you do the 5 trials to go to the afterlife, which you've sent all your friends to the afterlife before you. You just do it in a more honorable way to get the favor of the gods. This is horseshit, man. No, you don't. No, you don't laugh at that, man. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna go with my elf deck. Complete horseshit. I'm guessing sending them a letter of how angry I am about this won't do anything with it.
Nope.
It's like the whole community has to be kind of like, what the fuck, man, what did you do? And then they take the thing on board. It's like they did with, like... It's like what they did when the new set came out, and they're like, okay, let's have a look what the players will do. When they realize that that cat dude that done the whole exile thing, that has been replaced with... No, leave game, I don't want to play. Well, this is what happens when people leave the game, by the way. Leave game.
They banned a card.
Yeah, I know, because of the... Again, like I said before, I'm not following up with what's happening recently. But I do know there was some kind of combination with Gideon and that artifact. I'm not sure how it works or what was going on, to be honest. When I just read it lightly on our MTG community, and I was like, okay, so that seems to be happening, you know? So, let's try the versus battle again. And by the way, the guy who's watching us, this cool dude right here who's actually talking to me today, he's actually from South Africa.
That's true.
Yeah, just like my flatmate, so. Ooh. Okay. You see, this is a warning sign to me. Whenever you play online, hold on, I like that hand. Whenever you play with a guy who has this and that, and he has 10 points, it simply means that he did a deck quick, and he knows what he's doing.
Dude, there's a hero challenge, I cannot do it alone.
You're gonna want me to come on Guild Wars, aren't you?
Eventually.
I tell you what, I'll just finish this.
I'll just continue herping them in the meantime.
You butchered that stuff, boy. I'm so excited for PvP tonight.
Yeah, I'm playing definitely.
Okay, so
There's 3 hero challenges.
enjoy. That looks quite advanced as a deck. It's a green, black, 1/1. Okay, let's put that down and let's see what we're gonna do. Do we want more mana or do we want to start... Discard an elf. -X, -X. Where X is number of elves you control. I'm not sure. Each mana cast on it. Actually that's not pretty bad, so let's just go ahead and do that for now. So since I paid green and black, that's a 2-3 now. Pretty good. Okay. Hello, Mr. Crocodile with haste. When Crocodile enters the battlefield, put a -1 on target creature you control. Oh, great. Of course, you're gonna trigger that, so then you kill it, so then that comes and gives me a -1/-1 counter. Fun fact: it just reduces a +1/+1 counter. To be honest, it counters it, so that's pretty okay. Yeah, that comes in with haste, by the way. Skip the block. I'm willing to take the 5 damage. I do not fear you, Mr. AD. Do it.
Mr. Koala.
He doesn't look like a koala, man. I'll be honest with you.
Wow.
Isn't koala bear like grayish white? Okay, I'm putting down my puny little elves first. I'm gonna be dealing my first 1 damage. Woohoo! Okay, so this will be my last game, and then we're gonna go offline for a break. It is currently, oh wow, 2 in the afternoon here. Okay, do I want to block or do I want to skip? Skipping is gonna start causing a problem. So let's just go ahead and do that. Confirm the block. Because then I have the guys who want their wedding song coming over at 4. I did 2 hours just mixing that thing. I really hope they like it.
Hello.
Yeah, they're coming to come listen to it, and then they have other ideas for their wedding. So I have to create my playlist and all that. So skip the attack. I'm not gonna do well in this. Really, seriously, like, let's block. Yeah, I think going in with my elf deck was a bad idea.
You're using elves.
Hey, don't diss the elves, man. That's how I got into. That's how I got into Magic in the first place.
I'm a strong believer of my deck.
Yeah, your Cancer deck, the one that, like, you just don't let your opponent play anything until you bring enough artifacts back into your hand.
And
Yep, I'm dead. Because that's -1 to my life. Nah, man. I shouldn't have bothered playing, to be honest. Simply because I'm still worked up by the fact how that story ended. And... oh, I still have this challenge to complete. Dang it! Okay. And that's my wife. Okay, moving on. Alright, so I think that's going to be the end of my session, to be honest. Thanks for watching. And tonight we'll be doing Guild Wars. A bit of PvP. It's going to get crazy because a lot of players are going to... How many players are we? 5 in the PvP?
things.
Oh, okay. Alright then, so that's pretty much it for now. To the news, oh fuck's sake.